Greetings, Tube of Views. It's the Yellow Belly here, and here we go again. It's another end to the AMS weekend. Yes, it's an Amstrad weekend that we enjoy. We have the wonderful Zypho, followed by Novabook himself, the Field Marshal, and me to round it off, and we can all relax with the awesome Mikey Smith over in Twitch when we finish. So, greetings to everybody in the chat so far. Let's have a look who we've got. We have, first in was Velociraptor with testicles. We've got 8-Bit Rachel with bollocks, Pete Walker with arses, and this is what I like, Retro-Unlim with balls. Here we go. Yeah. Ego Chip, hiya, buddy. Johnny B, JB, how's it going, mate? CK Hal, hiya. CPC Game Reviews. Good to see you, mate. And the gorgeous Andrea. How are you, darling? And Beardos just sneaked in at the end there. So, greetings to all of you. We're on the letter S. And as you know, I have a guest. I try and have a guest every week. If you want to be a guest, I'm looking at you, Beardo. I'm looking at you, Kev. And good evening, Sir Bug himself. There he is. There's the man in the chat. Yes, and good morning, Ego Trip. So we have a guest, and we have the man behind the scenes. The man not a lot of people see, but he's always there. He's stalking, and I'm sure there's a few restraining orders out against him already. It is Retro-Unlim Steve. Say hello.
Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. The man behind the mask.
The man behind the mask. There he is with the mask on. He's hiding his identity. Yes. It's one with the mask. Now, Steve does lots of work behind the scenes. He's been on the retro scene for a long time, and as you all know, we've got to say, everybody saying hello now. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, Chris says put it back on. And there's Andrea saying a good result for Liverpool. It's all right, Pete. It's all right, Pete. We're here. We're just starting. Yeah. So, here we go. We're on the letter S. We're on part 2 of letter S. I can imagine there's going to be 4 parts to this because there's a lot of games. But, oi, Big Juffer, or BJ, as I like to call him. So we've got a JB and a BJ. Don't get them mixed up. And we have, let's have a look. Yeah, we're on the letter S. We're on part 2. I've sent 10 games over. Shocking wallpaper. I know, Chris. What, mine or Steve's?
I didn't choose.
Yeah. It's all right. I just get told. My revenge. yes. He's got many years of revenge to get on you. I like to start this with a chit chat about yourself and about your retro experience when you were young. So, your first machine, buddy. What was it?
First machine was the ColecoVision. And then my first computer was the Amstrad, of course.
Right, so you started with the ColecoVision. Any games that really stood out there for you?
Donkey Kong, Zaxxon, Mr. Do, Time Pilot. There's loads of them.
Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, and then obviously you went on to the good old Amstrad CPC, our favourites. And when did you get that?
I was about, it was about 87, maybe.
So that would have made you roughly
20.
11. Yeah, and was it Christmas, birthday?
I think it was Christmas, yeah, Christmas.
So
we did the competition and got the Amstrad.
Superb. So did you get the 12 pack?
I did. I've still got it.
Wow, you still got your original 12 pack?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I was gutted I lost mine. I got all my original equipment my mother sold.
Oh.
But yes, so why did you choose the Amstrad? Because obviously we had the Spectrum, the Commie.
Well, obviously my parents got it me, so they surprised me with it. So my dad was quite good into computers and that, so it turned up with the colour screen.
Oh, you rich bastard! You had the colour one. Oh, we couldn't have the rich one. We couldn't have the. We couldn't afford that. My mum got mine on it. I think she had a Debenhams card. And back in the day, I think she got it from there. And paid it on the drip.
Oh.
As you did in the 80s, you paid everything on the drip, your catalogue and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously the CPC was a big part of your life, really, from a young age.
Once you got hooked, it won't let go.
Mm.
And I've had my original Amstrad since. Monitor's busted, but I've still got the.
Oh, there she is. There she is. Look at that in all her glory. Does she have a name?
No.
No.
Dusty.
Just with Chris naming all his machines, I thought,
Mine work though.
Well, there is that, yeah. Yeah. Andrea says my Amstrad came from the Cade's catalogue. See, there you go. Yeah, we all did it. We all did it in the 80s. Everything was on tick off the catalogue, bi-weekly. Yeah, we were all there. So, the Amstrad, did you stay with the Amstrad all the way through your childhood, or?
Yeah. The Amstrad, and then moved across to the Amiga afterwards. Well, it was Atari ST, then I moved to the Amiga.
Okay. I get you. So with the Amstrad, did you try programming basic? Did you learn basic?
No, just the basic type-ins. You used to get the magazines and Amstrad Action and that.
Yeah.
But nothing other than that.
Right, I used to do the type-ins a lot. I used to do a load of programming because I got mine for when it was for my O level. Before it became GCSEs, I should say. But then you went from there's a question. There's an ST then Amiga. So what, did you just not like the ST, or did you just?
With the ST, it's just by the end, all the games all the games were coming out for the Amiga and not for the ST, and it kind of died off. So I flipped over to the Amiga. I think the Amiga had like Sensible World of Soccer coming out and that, so I wanted those, but it wasn't on the Atari ST.
So what was your genre of game? Was it football games your favourite, or?
Yeah, football and beat 'em ups.
Yeah, fucking typical scout. Play football and have a fight.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, it was that CPC. Oh, level showing your age there, Yellow Belly. Yeah, I am here, indeed. Oh dear, happy days. Yeah. So you went on to the ST and then the Amiga. Did you jump then onto the console thing, or did you?
I had a Mega Drive and a SNES by the end of it, but nothing else really.
Yeah. All right. So was that like the SNES the end of your gaming?
Well, no. I've had like Nintendo 64. And I didn't have a GameCube, funnily enough. A Dreamcast as well.
Rightio. So did you, like most of us, I fell out with gaming when I think it was the PlayStation 2 era. I got the PS1 and I was like, yeah, okay. But I sort of fell out of gaming. Did you?
Yeah, after the PS2, that was it. Real life was happening. I didn't have time. It was all about booze and girls.
Yeah, that's booze and shaggy. If people are wondering, it's just too polite to say it. Yes, we would all we had far more important things on our mind at that age.
Yeah.
Definitely, and and then we realised later on that the shagging came with its own problems, and now we're back into retro gaming. Which is why the hell did we get involved?
Get away from kids and the wives.
Yeah. So obviously you've been on the retro scene a lot, and you've done a superb podcast with Novabug about and you've got a video on the Retro-Unlim channel of Emu-Unlim, and I don't know if a lot of people know this, but you were the Mr. Emu-Unlim himself.
Yeah, that was 23 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, Emu-Unlim was, if you're not sure, don't know, was a website for emulation. It was the place to go for emulation. It was certainly the first one I ever visited, and I loved it. So it was absolutely awesome and humble. I didn't know it was even possible. Like Pete Worker says, wait, I can. Emu-Unlim was a website. It's still there, sort of, but it's I'll let Steve explain to you.
Well, it's not there anymore. It redirects to Retro-Unlim at the minute. But I've still got the website on my hard drive. It was just a hub of emulation. We hosted a lot of projects as well, like WinApe.
WinApe, was it Project 64? Was it the first? It had the first Nintendo 64 one, didn't it?
Yeah, Ultra HLE.
That's it. Yeah. So we've got the awesome Mikey Smith there, and it says it's the man himself. And Rod Hull and Emu-Unlim. Retro-Unlim. So I usually ask this: how did you get involved? Who did you pop your cherry with? Was it Chris first? Was he you first? It was Chris Novabug you first. Did you pop your cherry with him on the YouTube kind of thing?
No, it was Harry Yak. Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the first one. And then it was like members of the website introduced me to Chris. One of the Dave Lawn Boys post introduced me to Chris, and that was it.
And it's been love ever since.
Yes, love and hate.
Yeah.
Very much.
You two actually do have a strange relationship. It's really funny because you really piss each other off, but it doesn't matter.
I know.
Which is brilliant. So obviously, you've always been big in the background, and there's been various YouTubes. So you pop your cherry with, as we say, with Harry Yak. He had you first, as such. Then you got passed round, apparently. Now then, for those who do not know, and everybody in the chat here should know, obviously Retro-Unlim's got his own website. He's also got his own YouTube channel, and a lot of YouTube streamers do Retro-Unlim live. Mikey's been doing a lot recently for you, and I pop in now and then because I'm a stream whore. And it's like I think now either agree or disagree with me, but I think the Amstrad community we've got is amazing.
Yeah.
Compared to maybe some others, especially in America, with all the backstabbing and stuff like that. Do you find that?
Yeah, they're all into drama.
Yeah, they're definitely into the drama over there. So, as I said, Steve's got his own. If you haven't subbed or onto, it's in my description. God, I'm struggling to talk today. It's in the bottom in the description, but also to the Retro-Unlim website. Now, a lot of people don't know about this website. Can you just explain to people what it is, Steve?
Yeah, it's a website that basically lists good YouTubers, retro gaming YouTubers that don't get the exposure that YouTube don't give them enough exposure to the little people.
So yeah, it's like a collection, isn't it? Now, I was honoured with being asked to join, which I have done eventually when Steve got his arse into gear. And, and basically, it's a site where you can go in and it automatically posts my videos and other YouTubers' videos in there. So and also it's great for videos of me interviewing the Houstons or my dancing with a dubbed backing track. Yes, indeed. Now, we've got to cover this. We have to. It's something. I first met Steve at Blackpool in person, and the first thing he did was, hey, have a look at this. And he showed me what he'd been streaming for almost 24 hours after I'd said hello to Chris and had a drink with Chris at the bar, and he was showing me. And what on earth possessed you to do that?
It's just winding him up.
It was absolutely superb. Now, people have, I think he picked it up. Zyphos picked that up as one of his alerts, I think, on his channel now. But yeah, if anybody wants videos of Nova Bug, and there's plenty of them about. It's hopefully a regular thing. Will there be a 24-hour bug stream maybe when Blackpool reopens?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. So we'll have to get Chris drunk and get some more footage done.
Don't need any more footage. I've got loads.
Oh, he's got loads of dodgy footage there. Excellent. Now, speaking of Blackpool, it is something higher than sorry, Chris says charity boxing match. Oh dear. And evening Anna, hiya. Good to see you. And sorry, I missed you there, Avasek. Good to see you, buddy, as well. Obviously, there is no Blackpool this year, which we were all absolutely devastated because of the Woofley. And you've got something planned.
Yeah, I'm going to do online instead.
So, can you divulge any information of what's coming up?
Yeah, we've got the female panel. That'll be on the Sunday. That's got like Kim Justice, Tamara Arcade, Lady Decade, Aravel. What else have we got? Oh, Trista Bites will be hosting it. And we're going to special guest for that as well. And then on the Saturday, we've got a panel by Harry Yak, who's not done a stream in 3 years because he's been fighting cancer, but he's clear now.
Super.
It's the first stream he's done in 3 years. And on that, so far we've got Larry Bundy and Slopes Game Room.
Not to be confused with each other. No, I just thought they were the same person.
They are. We're going to record it and then try and play it so they're both on screen.
I get you. So, is it going to be? Are you working on any more, or?
Me and Mikey are going to have a chat as soon as possible about doing maybe a quiz and another panel as well.
Superb. So yeah, we'll have a little bit of the Blackpool atmosphere, which should be nice. I'm gutted you didn't ask me to host the women's panel. Well, then it'd just be me flirting with them all. We wouldn't talk about gaming. Also,
either, so.
Well, it's not to worry. Yes, I'm sure Mikey will get in contact with you.
Yeah, we'll speak soon. I've been trying to contact each other all week, but because I've had the week off, the kids and wife have demanded me to do stuff around the house.
Yeah, I know the story, mate. It's a case of as soon as you get a time off, they've got a list of jobs for you.
Yeah, I'm going back to work on Wednesday.
For
That's
a
my
re-
time off.
for a rest.
No, but he'll let Mikey know 2 days before the broadcast. Probably.
Excellent. Rightio. So we are here for a reason. Not only having a nice little chit chat, but also for the gaming side of things. And I sent the games over to Steve, and he's whittled through them. How did you find it? Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. So we've got a list of games to go through. So without further ado, like everybody says, what I'll do is I'll ask you to switch your camera off, and we'll go to audio. So and we shall get the gaming going. So you still there, buddy?
Yeah, still here.
Yeah, I can hear you. Fantastic. Rightio. So what I shall do now is get my my WinApe up. There we go. There we go. Right. So let's have a look what the chat's saying. You know it's true. 2 hours. Yeah. Well, sorry, I'm just reading the chat at the moment. Let's get ready to rumble. Thank you, Mikey. I ain't fighting. You've been relegated to the corner, Phil. Yeah.
Nobody needs to fill in the corner.
Rightio. So we've got some games. I'll pull up the first one. I did send these over. Like I said, it's when people are guests, it's entirely up to them if they do the gaming side of things. They can just sit back and relax and do the chat. But with Steve being a CPC owner, yeah, I expected certainly for him to have a go at the games and give us little mini reviews of them. So I'm going to load up the first game. Bosh. All being well. There we go. So it's just loading, and you just have to bear with it, Steve. There is a delay, so
Yeah.
it'll appear eventually. You'll probably hear it before you see it.
No, it's on.
There you go. You like my t-shirt, do you? Sidearms, says Chris.
Oh.
Yes, it's Sidearms. It's a strange game. Is that just let me know the levels, guys? Is it too loud, too quiet?
All sound good?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, hi, John Gage. Good to see you. Buddy. Yep, here we go. So let's have a look. Keyboard controls. Well, I want. So here we go. How did you find this one, buddy?
Yes, Sidearms. Good game. Good music. Characters a little bit big. It's a little bit samey now and again. The bosses are all the same, but it plays all right. Yeah, plays good.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's have a look. It's a sideways shooter. A little bit jerky on the scrolling, which is something us Amstrad owners used to just have to put up with, really, didn't we?
Not much slowdown.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I've got a little thing. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at all that. Yeah, it's quite impressive, really. Yeah, it's a nice little game. Now, John says it reminds him of Agent X2. Plenty of power-ups. Oh, I've got a little me. I've got a mini-me. What happened there? Oh, I died. That's what happened. Oh, you lose everything. Yeah, it's not too bad. Like you said, a bit samey. Nice music. Yeah, not a bad game. I'm quite happy to play
It's a
it.
little bit.
Sorry, say again.
A little bit unforgiving, the game. You lose all your lives at once, and
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's not a bad little thing, was it? Now, Crystal knows. Was this a full price game? If people know, was it a full price or a budget?
I think it was a full price game. Yeah.
Ooh, now then, that puts us in a bit of a realm, really. If it's a full price.
Well, there's much better on budgets.
Yeah, you're right. There is better on budget. I've played some cracky budget games. Yeah, but
Gets like a few aliens to fire at, and then power ups.
yeah,
And then power ups. See, like there, it was like abrupt ending.
yeah, it's very abrupt, the ending. Yeah, I'm not.
The character's too big for the screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. What's the chat saying?
Not John Gage says not worth full price. Novabug says full price on the Go label. Yeah, CPC Game Review says it was full price. Not a good arcade conversion. John Gage gives it 5 out of 10.
So the scores are coming in. So yeah, guys, start bringing your scores in. Let's have a look, see what you think. Yeah.
And it's 4 out of 10.
Here we go. Yeah.
4 out of 10 Arse Candles. Novabug 5.5. Eagle Chip 4.5. Rach 4.5. Texie 6. Big Juffer 3. Pete Walker 5. Arnie Viking 4. Technic 5. Johnny B 6. Velociraptor 5. Or 6.5 in budget. Have a set 5 out of 10. CPC Game Reviews give it 7 out of 10.
Yeah, right. So, what did you give it, buddy?
Middle ground, isn't it? Middle.
Did you mark it out of 10?
Yeah, 5 out of 10.
You gave it a 5. I'm going to be generous. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 because the tune's good. And it does have that, despite its issues, it does have that one more go feel. Full price though, oof, not good. I'll just check in with GP, I think. I'm sure he's around GP. Let's see what he has to say. What do you think of it, GP? Fair enough. Now then, now Nova says Agent X2 is better. I'll just check in with Novabug and see what he thinks of it. Yeah, he's a little bit busy there with his joystick. Yeah, not good. It's finished. There we go. Yeah, there you go.
Novatug.
Indeed, Novatug. Tommy Sankey, I know, he's a big wanker, isn't he? Bennett loves that, yeah. Not on a Sunday, damn it. Yes, it's God's day today. You made baby Jesus cry. That's what he got, Jay. Sorry, I'm shaking everything out laughing. Oh, God. Superb. Yeah, not bad. 6 out of 10 off me. Not a hidden gem. Let's move on. It's like every sperm is not sacred. Oh dear. Bit of a change of pace with this one. It's by Jarrell Software. I think it was 87. And it was called Sigma 7. Press the any key. Now, the funny thing is on this is it was converted. If you read there, it was actually converted from the C64 original by Mike and Jane. So Mikey Smith and Janey, who went on to the name Richardson, converted it. So there you go.
They can convert me as well.
So we've got a tune. Right, so I think I need to change it to joystick. Yep, number 1. And let's crack on. Okay, we got a tiny little intro sequence. And away we go. Tell us about this one, buddy.
Yeah, it's a multi-type game. It's different levels, different games, and that. So this one's like a kind of Zaxxon with cartoon type explosion, comic book type explosions, and then the second level coming up, it's like Crystal Castles kind of rip off. But I mean, it's Jarrell, so it's not. They're normally quite good games.
Yeah, it certainly looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's. Can you move up the screen or not? Maybe it's my joystick not working. Well, I'm doing miserable on this. Oh, no sound effects. Oh dear. Andrew says it's like an upgraded Galactic plane. It needs a better plane. It does, Cav. It does. Yeah, I'm having problems with my controls, to be honest. It's for some reason my joystick, it's not having it.
Just avoid them.
So I might answer your name. Let's have another go at this one. Hello, Mike ZT. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, it does need a better player. You are right there, Kev. Playing the joystick, yeah. I find it easier with my joypad to hold it diagonally for isometric type games. It's a nice little shooter, this. I can certainly appreciate.
Yeah, the second level's quite good as well, if you can get there.
I doubt I'll get there, to be honest. I'm really shit. I'm really shit. Yeah, yeah. No one's been playing with my joystick. we try not to let people know. I like this. I think it's a good game. This I'm really enjoying it, to be honest. Again, I love the animations, like cartoony type.
Yeah, the explosions and that.
Yeah, really good. So, and it's one of them. Obviously, you got to learn the patterns.
Oh, God.
Damn it! Obviously, it's so well done. Mikey Smith says this is well cool. It's isometric space. It's much better than the previous. I think it is. I really do. I really do. That intro starts to get annoying now.
Yeah, it's a bit of a slow takeoff.
Yeah, I'd rather it just went straight into the game, to be honest. But no, it's fun, and I've never played it before. I try not to play the games properly before I stream, because then you get my first impression as such. But no, I'm liking this so far. Ooh. I've got away with that. Oh, here we go. So, yeah, I actually got past those first few ships. So we're now in a Zaxxon type, is it?
It's like a Crystal Castle type Pac-Man, where you got to collect all dots and that.
All right. Wow, that's good. That's good. So let's have a look. Is it still isometric? Yes, it's isometric. So here we go, and we've got Pac-Man. So I assume those are the.
Can you fire?
Oh, you can fire too. Oh, even better. Let's see. That's what Pac-Man missed. He should have had a gun. They certainly missed out on that. Oh yeah, you can fire as well. Now, I'm liking this, to be honest. It's nice to have a multi-game as such.
Yeah, mixes it up.
Yeah, you can shoot them, which is makes it interesting.
Nice big explosions as well.
I am really impressed with this. Really impressed. I would have been really happy with this back in the day. Oh, I got wasted then. No, I can't. For some reason, I can't pick those ones up. They're all flashing for some reason. Maybe I have to do something. Oh, I can pick them ones up. Oh dear, and I'm dead. Right, well, I'll leave it there on that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's... So, what's CPC saying there? There's some that you can pick up. You have to recreate that pattern in the next section. 7 out of 10 there off Ego. 8 off Andrea. Ooh.
7 off Anna.
7, yeah.
Rach 6, possibly 7. Pete Walker says 7. Ego 7. Kev Hall 7. Mike ZT 5. Mikey Smith 7. Big Juffer 5. Avasepania 6. Texie 7. Technic 6. Novabug 7.5. Nish, give it 6 out of 10. Velociraptor 6 out of 10 as well.
And what did you give it?
7.
7. Yeah. I'm actually going to go up 1, well, half a 1, and go to 7.5. I agree with Novabug. I think it's a cracking game, and the fact that it changes, there's different. That makes me want to obviously go back and play more.
Yeah.
As soon as I got over the initial shock of oh right, what the hell am I doing? It started to come together. Yeah, I love isometric anyway. It really appeals to me. It just misses out on hidden gem status, but yeah, definitely 7.5 out from me. Yeah. I've just heard that Novabug's playing this game at the moment. Should we just check in? There he is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh well, he's playing something. I don't know what he's playing with, but oh dear. Not to worry. Okay. I think he needs a tissue for that. And but good game, and I did enjoy that. It's I can see me playing that one again, definitely. So yeah, superb. What's that? Pete's slapping Anna on the arse. Oh dear. Well, okay. Whatever floats your boat, really, I suppose.
It was a full price game as well. This
was it a full price? Yeah.
Yeah, it did budget, I think, but I think because the company's big and it's full price, that's why it just misses out.
Definitely.
Because it's commercial rather than a quiet one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to look at this. I mean, I wonder if it came out on 16 bits. I'll have to look into that. I'd like to see other versions of it. I suppose Terrell, it said Mikey Smith, he should know. They converted it from the 64 version.
Yeah.
No, interesting. If P goes missing, you know who killed him now. Oh, we didn't see a thing, Anna. We didn't see a thing. Just be careful if she invites you down to her cellar, P, at her house. Yeah.
And a Fritzel.
Yeah, and a Fritzel. So, let's move on. As I said to you off screen, buddy, if you need to go for a pee or get a drink or whatever, feel free. There's no drama. So let's have a look at next.
We can pee in a glass and drink it.
Well, yeah, you can if you wish. I'm all for maybe having what they call now, them chairs with the toilet built in.
Well, commode.
Yeah, a commode. Yeah. I think everybody should have one. All these, these streamers like Al, he'll stream for hours and hours and hours and hours. I'm sure he must have a commode.
Pete and Anna are flirting.
If you gotta watch them, you gotta watch these. What happens in the chat? Gotta watch them. Oh, yeah. He never told me when I was on. I was scrubbing my chair after. Whatever you're in. Oh, nice one, sexy. Oh, I know. What have we got here now? We have a Topo Soft game. And a blank screen for some reason. Yeah, I think if I could have a tumbleweed, like I wouldn't nick it off you, Chris, but there we go. That was a Topo Soft game. This one is called Silent something. I've forgotten already.
Silent Shadow.
Silent Shadow. So it's actually a two-player game. It's Spanish, obviously. Let's have a look. See, joystick and redefine. Number 4, number 5. I don't know what that does, but I know that is start. So let's have a look at this one. Nice graphics so far. Looks like it, doesn't it, Ego Chip? So here we go. Oh, there is sound.
Have you got 2-player on there?
Yeah, for some reason I can't. He's just sat there doing nothing. So it's no dramas.
Yeah, it's nice and fast.
Hey, it's not bad, is it?
No.
It's not bad. The first thing is the graphics are beautiful. They really are. Really well done, and it's fast scrolling, but it's only half a screen.
I know.
Which is a pain in the ass, but it's not a bad little shooter, this. Yeah.
I think the interface takes half the screen. It's kind of cheating, isn't it?
Yeah. The cheating with half a screen. The graphics are that nice, though. You kind of lose track of your ship.
Well, they're using the screen, though, aren't they? Because, it's showing like bullets in that on the left. And obviously the score as well. So it is being used.
But yeah, did you find you were starting to get lost on the screen to see what was going on?
Yeah, it's a bit chaotic. It's a bit.
Yeah. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. I would have been happy back in the day with this. Have I got bombs? No, don't think so.
It feels like you're just flying in a circle, though, doesn't it? Most of the time.
Yeah. Hi, Zypho. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah. It's not bad. It looks nice. I think
there's lots of places to park your helicopter.
Say again.
I said there's plenty of space to park your helicopter. All the beaches on the screen.
Yeah. It's the same thing over and over again, isn't it?
Yeah.
But even so. Oh, there we go. Have I died? Yeah, terminated. Now, I think the wife's on her way to work now, so she's put the dog in here, so it may start yakking. What's up, baby? Mum going to work? It's the wife's turn for a sleepover tonight over at work, so I don't mind. I got the bed to myself. So, yeah, not bad. So, yeah, Siege Warning. It's called Silent Shadow.
Yeah, like
Yeah. The way Yellow looks at the dog. She's just here pouncing about, and I'm waiting to start barking at the window because Mum's, come here. Kira, come here. Come here. Come here. No, she's hiding now. No, we're staying quiet. That's fine. You can stay in here if you're quiet. So let's have a look at the scores. Scores on the doors, please, George Dawes.
So John Gage is given 6 out of 10. Velociraptor is given 6.5. Ego Chip is given 6 out of 10. Andrea is given 5 out of 10. Anna's give 6 out of 10. Big Juffer 6 out of 10. Nish 6 out of 10. Rachel's 5 out of 10. Technics 7 out of 10. Zypho 7 out of 10. Mike ZT 6 out of 10.
Some interesting scores. Zypho says, not seen this before. Actually quite impressed. 7 out of 10 without playing more. Yeah, certainly worth having a look at. Texas giving it a 5. Novable's giving it a 6. Yeah. Now I've got to think about this. What did you give it, bud?
6 out of 10.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going with this one. I was going for a 6 out of 10 with this one just because I don't know whether it's my age, but I started getting lost on the screen and I'm looking down to where the fuck's my ship gone? And I couldn't see the bullets. So yeah, it is hidden. That's a good quote there, Anna. It's hidden, but not a gem, but it's nearly there. Nearly there. Definitely maybe worth Zypho having a look at this one, matey. Maybe a long play from yourself. You might enjoy it. And that's the idea of these streams, is to find these games that nobody's seen before. And then poor Zypho doesn't have to keep playing bloody Robocop. Or Chase HQ. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's in Spanish, but you can work out what to do. It's not that difficult, really, with the shoot 'em ups, with the Spanish shoot 'em ups, is it?
Spanish bullet.
Yeah, let's have a quick check in. Yeah, let's. GP, not heard from you. Are you all right, mate? What did you think of that one? Okay. Yeah. And Zypho. Let's get his opinion. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. I can just say. Oh dear. Oh, poor bugger. Not to worry. Yeah. Back in your cave. Interesting game. I'm going to go with the 6 out of 10. Wow, 28 viewers. That's a record for me. Yeah, interesting game. Lovely colours, lovely graphics. Just a bit busy. And at my age, my eyes they're just not able to keep up with it. But definitely worth everybody having a go. As always, guys, all these games will be put in my Discord, so you don't have to go hunting around for them. So, hiya, Kate. Yes, he is. Oh, there's a domestic going on. Oh dear. But no, I like that. Oh dear. All right, let's move on. So what have we got next? Now then, here's one about myself, because I'm permanently got a wood, and it's called Sir Wood. Opera Soft. So, oh, nice presentation, nice sound.
What a game.
Oh, what a game indeed. Here we go. That's your character. There you go. So here we are. A little bit jerky on the old scrolling. You throw rocks, by the looks of it, at caterpillars. and various other creatures. Wow, that was quick. Well, it's got to be Spanish.
It's got parallax scrolling as well.
It's got parallax.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Bosch. Yes, that got him. Well, tell me about this game, Steve.
Yeah, it's just a side-on platformer. It kind of, like I said, it kind of reminds me of the Bubba and Sticks on the Amiga and Mega Drive. Very colourful, a little bit slow, but other than that, I enjoyed it.
I'm liking it so far. It's a little bit jerky.
Yeah.
But as soon as you get past that, yeah, there's a... Why is it not restarting?
There's a lot going on, though, isn't there, in the game?
Yeah, there is a lot going on. Nice animation, lovely sprites. Lovely sprites.
Polished. I mean, like the backgrounds and everything look brilliant on it.
Is the key to walk slower rather than rush in and try and fight everything?
Yeah, because everything just comes at you at once.
So each creature takes so many hits. Oh, you bugger.
There's a nice thunder effect in the background, have you noticed?
Yeah. It's not quite Altered Beast, but it's not fun. Yeah, you like that lighting effect. I like this. I'm really liking this. It's got that. I want to see what else it can do. Kind of. Oh, stupid. I'm certainly going to find a cracked version so I can see. Yeah, that lighting effect there is really cool. Beautiful graphics.
It's one of those games that you just can't rush into. You've just got to take your time.
Yeah. I like this a lot. I'm really enjoying it. It's not the game's fault, it's my lack of ability that we're not getting very far on it. But I keep having that coming back. I want to go again.
Yeah.
You know, which at my age is amazing. Ask the wife. Yeah, it's beautiful graphics. Yeah. Now then, OperaSoft, were they full price games?
I don't know.
Oh, we've got some sort of bonus there.
OperaSoft. Let's have a look.
Yeah, there is parallax as well, yeah.
Say. Here we go, we've got scores coming in.
Right, hit me with it.
Right, so we've got Anna, give it 5 out of 10. John Gage says this game would piss me off, so 4 out of 10. Rach gives it 8 out of 10. Pete gives it 8 out of 10. Texie gives it 7 out of 10. It is a full price game. Big Juffer gives it 4 out of 10. Nish gives it 8 out of 10. Mike T, 6 out of 10. Technic, 4 out of 10. Looks a bit slow. Apperset, 5 out of 10. Novabug, 6 overall, but 8 for graphics. Typho, 5 out of 10. Ego Chip, 7 out of 10. Kev Hal, 5 out of 10. Limp Wood.
Now then, we have it's quite a range there. Quite a range of different scores. Let's just shut this up a minute. Because it's
Kate gives it 6 out of 10. But looks an arse to play. Pretty, but looks an arse to play.
Now then, I like it.
Yep, me too.
I don't think, apart from the jerky graphics and all that, I can see this being one of those games that you just once you get the hang of it, you really, really get into it.
Yeah.
Again, I want to keep going back to it. I keep wanting to. You see, I like grab factor games when it's like I want to see what's next. I want to see, and this really has it. And I'm going to be very controversial here. Now, a lot of people, maybe people in the chat won't agree with me, but I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. What about yourself, sir?
I'm going to give it 8 out of 10.
Now, 8 out of 10 means we are in, and there has been a few 8 out of 10s in the chat. We are in hidden gem territory, guys. So, it is a divisive one. Yeah, it is a divisive one. So,
but it's one of those games that you'd show your mates and they'd be impressed with.
Yeah, hard to say without playing it, but yes, possibly a hidden gem. Yes, I do know what that word means. If it's a gem, it's a brown one. Yeah, now a lot of things. I don't know whether to go with it or not. It's a bundle. May play, yeah. It presentation and all that, and it's the grab factor. I think it's the grab factor seems to. I don't know. It just pulls you in. I'm going to leave. I'm not going to give it status because I'm going to leave it to everybody else. I think that you should have a go yourselves because it's one of those games that as soon as you get past the graphics, you're hooked. So, well, I won't say the graphics, the jigs are because the graphics are beautiful, really. I wonder if it's any better if I speed the emulator up.
I think it's possibly done too much to slow it down.
Yeah, they put too much in. If they took out maybe the parallax, that would have. But bloody good programming to get that much out of it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to reserve status on this one. I'm not going to give it hidden gem unless people in the chat say so. So, but yeah, I think everybody should have a go at it, definitely. And as always, I will put this in my Discord. You know where I put them. So everybody, as soon as I finish streaming, I'll pass them over to there. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that one and move on to a Gremlin graphics game.
Hey.
No, never seen this one before, never heard of it. Now, I want number 1, I think.
Now remember, this game's got 2 different games in, so level 1 and 2 are different games, completely different games.
Yeah. We got a tune going on. I'm pressing keys, but nothing's happening. There we go. Car park challenge. Let's have a go at the car park challenge. So, I'll have a look at this first. So, skate's crazy. La 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 la. T toggles the tune off. Right, space to continue. Control the game by joystick or keyboard. Right, that's fine. Let's have a look. 1 player. A lot of input. There we go. Oh, So here I am on this character with a pair of roll scale. Oh, this is all right.
Yeah, very colourful and smooth.
Yeah.
The control takes a bit getting used to, though, but once you've got a hang of it.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a strange mechanic, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. You've got to keep your finger on the button, and the longer I assume the longer you keep your finger on the button, the further you jump, yeah.
Plus those 4 people at the bottom of the screen, you've got to impress them, like the judges.
I gotcha. Oh. Oh, cool. It looks like, is that pavement piece or some people puking or something on it?
Yeah, looks like puke off theme park.
Yeah. Come on, get on with it. Oh.
Land in the DOS. Oh.
No. What, just stopping it? Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
So, I didn't do too well there, did I? What's that, Hannah? Old 80s toxic Lucas saying puke. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a bit like BMX Ninja, but that was god awful by the sounds on the premise. Yeah. I think it's alright. It's a fun game.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with it, really.
Yeah. Nice split modes there. You got mode 0 for the main game and mode 1 down for the
interface.
Yeah, sorry, for the at the bottom of the scoreboard and stuff. All right, you get points for the drinks. Oh, went a bit sideways there, but I still played it. Yeah, interesting. A little bit of fun. Like I said, once you get used to the controls. Oh dear. Oh, I totally screwed up there, but not to worry. Yeah, interesting. Oh, I'm struggling now with me controls. Not bad. Now, did you say the other game was?
Yeah, the next one's like a kind of side scroller, jump them up.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake. See if we can get to. Do you have to reset the game to get to that one, or?
I think so, yeah.
Well, let's reset it and I'll look at the other one. If you can read out the chat while I'm messy.
Okay. Lovely graphics and animation, moves smoothly and fast in all directions. Music and sound effects in this game. This is very impressive, in my opinion. That's Zeishvo. Big Juffer says this looks the best so far tonight.
Okay.
Mikey Smith says reminds me of that Turtles game. Texie says this seems to have good frame rate and smooth scrolling. Maud says looks fun. Scroll back. Anna says, yeah, a good old 8 out of 10. This one looks good, moves okay, no music in the game, but overall does what it says on the tin. Well, that's just the first level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nish gives it 8 out of 10.
Already? Wow.
Hold your scores because there's another level as well.
Roadworks. So, okay. Oh, I can throw tin cans. I can jump. I assume I'm doing right. Oh, I'm hiding in the bushes there. Oh, there's some acrobatics going on here. Yeah, it's like a little bit like a platformer, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm stuck now. Am I missing something here? Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh dear. Yeah, stuck. Well, I would have been. Sorry, go on.
Scores coming in. Nish gives it 8 out of 10. Let's have a look. John Gage gives it 6 out of 10. Rage 7 out of 10. Velociraptor 8 out of 10. Eagle Chip 7 out of 10. Technic 8 out of 10.
Mike ZT, yeah, 8 out of 10.
Big Juffer 6.5 out of 10. Loses half a point for the side-scrolling level.
Yeah, I actually prefer the first level to the car park.
Pete gives it 7 out of 10. Texie 7 out of 10. Zypho 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Was it a budgie?
I think it was full price, wasn't it? And then it was out on budget.
Right.
Andreas 8 out of 10.
Wow. What did you give it, buddy?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10?
Yep.
I'm going to agree with you. It's a fun game. The second, the first part I see as the main game, and this part is just a little bonus, really. But yeah, I'm liking it. It's fun. I'm going to give it hidden gem status, guys. This is definitely a hidden gem status game. I think you should all try it.
No, 8 out of 10.
Yeah. Superb. So there's one. I wanted to give the previous game a gem, but the chat said otherwise. But this one, it seems to be quite definitive. Definitely a hidden gem. 30 viewers. Wow. Again, that's a thing. Let's see what Novabug thought of it. What do you think? Oh, it's not working. Stupid thing. Stupid. Oh, there he is. Oh, well, I think he'd really like that game. Look what he's doing. Oh, God. I think he got a bit overexcited about that one. Yeah. GP, what did you think, mate? Oh, he really liked it. And, of course, it wouldn't be the same without having. There he is. There's Zypho. And, oh, dear. Oh, not to worry. Yeah. Not to worry. Yeah, definitely a hidden gem, guys. Yeah, love it. It's one of them again. This level I'm not sure about. I mean, the side scrolling, but the first level, the car park thing is really fun. And yeah, you probably get right into it. Yeah, the lack of music, it doesn't bother me at all. You just have your radio on, put your, playing it on a Sunday evening at about 7 o'clock with the radio on top 10 in the background, and obviously you're recording it on a cassette, so you can play it later. Well, yeah, good game. Impressed. Next. Now then, here's another one. It's called Sky War. I've never seen this one before. It's by Tropic Soft. There's a part 1 and part 2. You need a code, I think, for part 2. Again, I've never heard of it. It's a late game, 92. So, yeah, let's have a look, see. So I think, right, I'm going to say yes, so you can see more of the game. And here we go. Sky War. Now, what did you think of this one, buddy?
Yeah, it's quite good. It's kind of like just a shoot 'em up. It's like, what's the one with the tank? Oh god, They're playing the tank at the same time. Silkworm.
Solomon. Oh, yes.
It's kind of like Silkworm. I thought the music's good, but you realise it loops and loops and loops. It gets annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a decent game.
Right. Yeah. Nice graphics. You know what this reminds me of? Harrier Attack, but in a helicopter.
Yeah. It's kind of like Mr. Heli as well, type of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can just keep my finger on the button. I'll have to keep pressing it.
It's quite fast as well.
Yeah, scrolling's okay. Sprites are okay. It's not much slowdown. What I can see. Nice clouds in the background. I like that.
The effect at the bottom's quite good as well.
Yeah, the sea. You got the sea there. I mean, obviously they've made the screen a little bit smaller again for the scrolling. But yeah, interesting game. That tune's annoying after a while, isn't it?
Yeah, at first it's good, and then it's like...
Yeah, it's like, shut up, I've had enough. There may be an option to switch it off.
Like talking to the wife.
Yeah. I keep shooting these boats, but they don't sink. Well, maybe they're indestructible. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Do you get onto land, or is it literally just this all the way through, do you think?
It's one for the first level, and then it's like a side like an Exelon type thing. Like game over. Right. Oh, there's a boss.
There's a boss as well, yeah, which is cool.
I think there's 2 of these on the first level.
Yeah. I have got the Infinite Lives cheat on, guys, because otherwise you wouldn't see the game because I'm that shit. There we go, I've sunk that shit. So here we go, level 2. So I'm over land, I assume, now. It's certainly fun. Oh, it's just not that tune. This is more your site, is it, Varlo? Yeah. It's it's definitely a high score game, isn't it? It's one where you challenge your mates with a high score on this.
Oh, we got different ships.
Yeah. Oh, that tank now. I love that about games. It's like, oh, what have we got next? What have we got next?
Yeah. The Velociraptor, is it like this throughout the game? No, there's a part 2 where it's like game over, where you're side scrolling. Neil Bubble gives it 7 out of 10. Mike ZT 7 out of 10. Kate gives it 8 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
Rach gives it else to 10.
Wow.
Mikey gives it 6 out of 10. Technic 8 out of 10. Texie 7 out of 10. Ego Chip 6 out of 10. Andreas gives it 8 out of 10. Says I'd be hooked on this. Big Juffer 6 out of 10. John Gage says that tune gets annoying, but still it's better than any song by Justin Bieber.
True.
Maud gives it 6.5 out of 10.
Again, it's one of those that the scores are all over the place. Are we going to see part 2? I don't know. I don't know how long it takes to get to part 2, I'll be honest. I have got the cheat on. I've got the cheat on, so hopefully we can.
Zypho gives it 6.5 out of 10.
Oh, so I'm fighting. lot of tanks by the looks of it. God, without the cheat, how the hell would you survive this? Yes, got a lot of slowdown there now. I've noticed.
It's all the bullets going on, isn't it?
Yeah. Got rid of him, got rid of him. Yeah, without the cheat, you'd have no chance on this. Well, unless you're somebody like Zypho or Novabug. Oh, there we go. Right. Remember that 47052.
Nope, that's it. 47.
They have to, I assume, reload the game.
Yep. Velociraptor says 90210.
So, oh, it's gone straight in anyway. So it's a run and gun now. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's now a run and gun. Yeah. So it's a run and gun now, which is...
Your energy flies down on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's good that we've got the cheat enabled. I can't see you getting far on this if you don't have the cheat enabled. Oh, again, this is nice. That's a point. Can I have grenades? No. Oh, answer is pause.
Velociraptor gives it 9 out of 10.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is good. It is decent looking.
I think he just needs to calm down on the enemies a bit, face them out a bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's bloody rock hard. It is rock hard. If I didn't have the cheats, I wouldn't last 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's like one of those game over ones, isn't it? Really difficult.
Yeah, wow. See, what you don't see is I keep dying. I mean, you have 9 lives, which is, I suppose, good. If you haven't got the cheat enabled, no, it's lovely. Hard as nails, yeah, definitely. Oh, there's a hole there. Typical, I always go down the hole. There's landmines. I am enjoying it, actually. If I didn't have the cheat on, I don't think I would be enjoying it as much.
Anna gives it 8 out of 10.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Velo. Yeah. And then you can go back to it, yeah.
Texie gives it 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
The insane multi-level lets it down.
Right, now you've seen that it's got 2 levels, guys. What are your scores? Get your scores in, folks. Let's have a look-see now.
Here you go, Chip, 6 out of 10. Technic, 7.5 out of 10. Andrew sticking with an 8 out of 10. John Gage, 7 out of 10. Zypho, Mrs. Zy just walked in and I did a massive trump on me.
Well, that's usually a come on, mate. That's where I come from.
Big Juffer gives it 6. Rach gives it 8.
Oh, in case that serves you right for ignoring me. Yes.
Maud gives it 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Anna says Kate's romantic.
Rightio, yes, still an 8 out of 10 off CPC. So what did you give it, buddy?
I gave it 8 out of 10.
Another 8 out of 10, which again... Oh, it's difficult because of the difficulty level.
Zypho gives it 7 out of 10.
All right. Have you played this one, Zy? Again, it's a cracking graphics, nice presentation. It's the difficulty level that worries me the most. I'll tell you what.
It's not really been too easy, though.
Yeah.
You could probably complete it.
Well, somebody like Zy, yeah, definitely. Maybe briefly years ago. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bizarre one. It's really hard. Right, I'm going to let the chat decide if this is a hidden gem. If there's a hidden gem, if you think it's a hidden gem, put a gem in the chats. If you don't, put a turd in the chat. I think there's an emote for that, isn't there? So, go one gem.
It's tough because the difficulty's hard, and then you've got the first level with the annoying music as well.
Got one turd. One, yeah. Everybody's trying to find it now. We've got 2. I'll just count Velociraptors giving it a. Oh.
So it's 3-1 at the moment.
Yeah. Everybody's searching on the keyboards now, trying to find the emotes. Well, the chat's gone quiet, so if you can't find the emotes, just type in either gem or turd.
Anna gives it a diamond.
Yep.
So that's 4-1.
4-1.
4-2. Kate gives it a turd.
Okay. Yeah, it's not turd, but I was just using it for something else. So I'm just going to give it a rustle. Yeah. Well, I think the chat has decided by the looks of it. Oh no, it's definitely not a turd. It was just something to differentiate between that a gem and a thing. Zypho was giving it a pumpkin. Yeah. Well, I can't argue with the chat on this one, really. I think it's definitely another hidden gem for tonight, which is awesome. Yeah. Absolutely awesome. John Gage has given it a pair of boobies by the looks of it.
Yeah, good nice pair of tits off John Gage.
Oh, thank you, John. And he knows me so well that I enjoy a nice pair of 8-bit boobies. And for those who didn't know, that's what Steve does as a job in real life. He's an 8-bit booby inspector. Apparently he became professional after many years of playing Sandfox Strip Poker on his Amstrad. So
I could play it one hand.
We can play it one hand. So there we go. We have another hidden gem. We're doing well on these games tonight. There's been some crackers so far. Let's move on. Now then. So that was... What was that one? Skywar by yeah. Next one. Yeah. Next one is Sol Negro. And again, it's another 2 Yeah, don't worry about it, Pete. Don't worry. Yeah, it's another one by with those 2 level kind of thingies going on. It's called Sol Negro. Okay. So we have a queue. We are on. Well, that's interesting. Well, that's mode 1. That mode 2. Mode 0 at the top. Oh, that's good. Now then, let's have a look. Look. That's your keys, QALP and space. So, is it? Can I use joystick? Here we go. So mode 1, run and gun. Another shooter. Wow. Can you kill one? Or maybe you're just trying to avoid them. Yeah, you're trying to avoid them. Lovely graphics straight away. It's using mode 1, and it's using. Interesting the way they've split the cup. It's split it, so it's got different mode 1 at the bottom. So I'm just trying to get past that. What did you make of this one, buddy?
Yeah, I liked it. Very well animated. Nice speed. I like. I was laughing at the picture at the bottom. You know, like with the images. You've got the eagle on the left, and you've got what the hell's that under there?
Yeah.
It's either got a big chin or it's a set of balls.
Yeah. Lovely shooter. Again, they've always shooters, haven't they? Like tonight.
Yeah, Anna says it's a bit too orangey.
Oh, I don't mind the orange. I mean, I assume they swap the palette later on.
Yeah. Has this got a cheat on it?
No.
Need to try and get to the end of the first level. It gets quite interesting.
Does it? Oh God, I wish it had a cheat on it now. No pressure, like. Yeah, as soon as anything touches you, you're dead.
Yeah. What's that coming out the floor?
What's else in there? Yeah, so there's plenty of fallacies, plenty of. Oh, God, yeah. I like the way you die and you just turn into dust. That's good. Oh, how many lives do you have on this? I think then that's a cheat, so. Oh, you bastard. Any game with stretchy mouth and mushrooms gets my vote, says Anna. Yeah, he insta-die. There is insta-deaths on it. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, anything slightly touches you, you're dead. Well, these are magic mushrooms. Don't get them confused, Rach. Yeah, you insta-die. When you spawn and if they're around, you don't have a choice. You insta-die. Oh, for God's sakes. It might be easy with keys, this, actually. We do need a game with asses in it for Anna, yeah. Right. Oh, for God's sakes. I want to know what that cage is about. That must have a cheat on it, or is it just restarting the game, maybe?
Possible, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just doing miserably. Oh, I've run out of juice out of my thing now. You can't shoot them, can you? No. The mouths. No, so once you're done, you're done. Hi, DVD, buddy. It is a little bit annoying with the insta-death, John. It is. I can't see myself getting any further than that at this stage, especially at this time of night. But yeah, what were your thoughts on this one, bud?
I give it probably about 6 out of 10. I thought it was quite good. It's cruel. It's really difficult. As difficult as unfair. Like you said, the insta deaths just annoy you.
Yeah.
But still, good graphics, good speed.
Yeah, I do like the graphics. I like the way they've split the colour scheme on the mode 1 into 2 different menus, which is cool.
Very rustic.
Yeah, it's okay. It's one of them where the difficulty again it puts you off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Starting from the same place all the time, it gets annoying.
Yeah.
Send you back.
Okay, guys, give us your scores in the chat, and then we shall make some form of decision. Orange Man bad.
John Gage gives it 5 out of 10. Big Juffer, 3 out of 10. Orange Man bad. Texie, 7 out of 10. Mikey Smith, 7 out of 10. Orange Man, awesome. Nish gives it 6 out of 10. Rachel gives it 9 out of 10. Anna gives it 8 out of 10. Maud gives it 7 out of 10. Technic gives it 3 out of 10. Mike ZT gives it 4 out of 10. Rach says she feels it's a gem.
Ooh.
Velociraptor, 5 out of 10. Those deaths ruin a game. That's it.
Yeah, it does have cheap deaths in it, which is annoying, especially where you're just spawning and there's a creature there already. You're fucked. There's nothing you can do about it. You know, you're more fucked than a kid in hospital after Jimmy Savile's been round. So,
alive or dead?
I don't think it matters. I should imagine his ghost would carry on. Yeah. But yeah. Sorry, Mikey. Yeah, if there's a line, I'll cross it. Don't worry, mate. Yeah, that's why my channel will never be monetized.
Did anyone shag him when he was dead?
Yeah, and all the kids lined up from the hospital, didn't they? Let's see how you like it, you bastard.
We fixed him.
Yeah, he was the lucky one. Poor Rolf Harris. He got done by all the animals from Animal Hospital. And here we've got little kitty. Unfortunately, she dies.
Who takes me home?
Yeah, the devil shot. Yeah, it reminds me of he's having a three-way with Saddam Hussein and the devil. Yeah. I'm going to score this one a 6. The difficulty level, definitely. I know what you're saying though, Rachel, and what I would say to you, my love, is prove me wrong. And that means, you know what that means, do a review on it. See if you can find maybe a cracked version, or you are a better gamer than me anyway, Rachel. So I challenge you, Rachel, to review this one because you've got such a high score for it. But yeah, definitely worth looking at, guys. Well, let's move on to how are we doing for time? Hey, I'm doing good. Excellent. Nice lad, yellow. Shame he got back. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Still got 32. I thought my viewer count would have dropped to 0 after. So, next one is called Solar Warrior. I'll give it a whirl, she says. Good girl. Good girl. I'm going to have to nip next door in a minute and get me papers out the thing because I'm running out of smoke stuff. But yeah, let's have a look at this next game. Solar Warrior by Optimus Software. Press fire or space to start. Well, I'm going to press fire, obviously. So I've got a choice here. Mission something. 01, yeah. And just put, so you can go to Pluto or Mars. Let's have a look. Now, yeah, Pluto. Oh, there we go. Warp drive engaged, Captain. Yeah, Suns and Shooters. So, oh, that was shit. So it's another shooter by the looks of it. Or is it? There's my ship. Rolf's Bestiality Club, you can join today.
Oh, he's supposed to land.
Yeah. Right, we've got a lunar lander bit thing there. Oh my god. So it's fire thrust. Oh, there, I've landed. And now it's, oh, what's it called, that old Atari game?
Moon Patrol.
Moon Patrol, yeah. It's now Moon Patrol. So we've gone from a shooter to Moon Patrol. Oh. What did you make of this one, buddy?
Yeah, not too bad. Nice mixture of games, but a little bit simple.
Well, maybe not for me. Yeah.
But compared to the games, it's simple.
Yeah. So you got a little bit of a shooter, then you've got a little bit of lunar lander, and then it goes into Moon Patrol.
Yeah.
Which is different. It's certainly different. Again, never seen it. It's like they thought, right, what was popular in the late 70s, early 80s in the arcade, and let's just throw them all together. Let's have a look at Mars. Kate says this looks amazing. Or is he, Simon? Certainly hidden, yeah. The shoot 'em up section is not hard. I'll be dead honest. Oh, here we go. All these strange patterns. So
nice speedy motion of the ship.
Yeah. It's okay. It's it's in what I call jerk space.
I don't know what he's doing flying around in circles like that.
Yeah. Then we've got another lunar lander bit. So let's have a look. Come on, you frickin'. So the background's changed, so there we go, landed. And then it's lunar lander again. So it's certainly different, I suppose. Suppose if you liked those games back in the day, you'd like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a wreck then.
Anna gives it 9 out of 10.
Wow, high praise indeed, Anna. Well, Anna, I like it. I really do. Mikey's giving it an 8. Texie's giving it. Wow, look at these scores coming in now already. Bloody hell.
7. John Gage 7. Big Juffer 5. Rage 7. Velociraptor 6. Zyphos 7.5. Pete Walker 8. Simon Osborne 6. Maud 8. Nick Technic 8. Andrea 7.
Now then.
Kate 8.
Kate likes this one. I think Kate should review it.
Yeah.
We've never seen a Kate review. I'd love love to see Kate do a review of a game. What do you reckon, Kate? Are you up for that? Watch it go dead quiet now. Go, shit, no. I like the
6 or 7.
Oh. The Lunar Lander bit is annoying and I keep crashing. Well, yeah, as soon as you get used to the things, it'll just be you farting into a microphone, honestly not missing much. Come on, Kate. Come on, Kate. I want an answer off you.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
Yeah, I'd watch that as well, yeah.
ASMR with just farting.
Well, people pay for that kind of stuff, so I thought, yeah. Kate has it. Oh, look, my view account's starting to drop now. Zai won't let me near his bunghole. Wow, would you want to be near his bunghole, Kate? Anna, then, if Kate won't do it, I think Anna, because she likes it so much, should do a review on it. What do you reckon, Anna? Good idea, Simon. Yeah, very good idea. What did you score it, buddy? Well, what did you score it, Steve?
Oh, sorry. I give it 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. I'm going for 7. I'm going for a 7. Kate's going to give it a go. There we go. Yep, definitely. Yep. She says, I'll give it a go. So there we go.
What's that? Making a video of that microphone?
Well, I'd be happy with either, to be honest.
Not fussy.
Yeah, we have it in writing, so you can. Yeah. But Anna also, yeah, a review of this one, love. So one off Kate, one off Anna would be awesome. Maybe you could do a joint review. Now there's a thought, ladies. And we'll put it on my OnlyFans page and
Yellow Belly.
Yeah.
What does Novabook think of that idea?
Well, I tell you what, let's go and check in what he thinks about the two ladies. Maybe doing a joint stream, shall we? I keep pressing the wrong bloody button. Let me link into his webcam. There you go. Let's up. Oh, I think he's very happy about that. To be honest, yeah, he's very happy about that idea. So yeah, that's definitely an okay off Chris. So Zypho there. He's just in his own little world there. So what does GP think? You can't argue with that. Yeah, so it'll be certainly interesting if they do that. Certainly interesting. But yes, playing with your balls again. Indeed, yeah. With that asked Yellow Belly, I can see why Chris is excited. Oh, thank you. Zai won't let me start an OnlyFans. I've got an account, love. You can put it on mine. I don't mind. Oh God, look, yeah, I'm losing viewers now. Not to worry. Let's move on. Just to remind people, after this stream, I'm hoping to finish about 5:30. We'll all be moving over to the excellent Mikey Smith Live over on Twitch. Link is in the description below. So, Soviet, another 2-part game. Let's have a look-see. Nice intro screen. It's the Democrats' national anthem. Oh yeah, Mikey. Yeah, I'll try and get as many people over there as possible, buddy. So press fires to start. So what did you make of this one?
Yeah, it's quite good. Nice and fast. It's like kind of like APB type game, but futuristic.
Yeah, nice use of mode 1 there.
Yeah, it's interesting, and again, it's a little bit busy.
Yeah, it is a busy game. I have cheated, so reasonably fast, yeah.
A little bit blue.
It is a bit blue, but we all like a bit of blue. Blue movies, blue games. So
Electric blue.
yeah, it's okay. This I'm enjoying it. It's those X's on the ground. I assume are like mines or something.
Yeah.
Landmine. Oh, I got blown up. But not to worry. I wouldn't mind knowing what I'm supposed to be doing. I assume it's just kill everything.
So, tanks left. 2 tanks left.
I'm out of shot. Oh, I have. Yeah, I've got bullets. Ah, so you've got limited bullets. That's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, a pain in the ass. So, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Could do with the map.
Yeah.
There was a map bottom right.
Yeah, I just haven't got a clue what I'm supposed to be doing, to be honest.
Killing the tanks, it says.
Yeah.
It's a bit too busy.
It is a bit busy, isn't it? There's a lot going on. Again, scrolling's nice, graphics are nice. It's like they had all the ideas and then they ran out. They got so far and then just thought, oh, we'll just have it as that and that'll do. Yeah, not bad. What did you score this one, buddy?
5 out of 10. Not good, not bad.
All right. Well, what does the chat think?
Anna gives it 7 out of 10. Velociraptor gives it 6.5 out of 10. Nish gives it 7 out of 10. Andrea gives it 6 out of 10. Big Joffer, 5 out of 10 for the buildings. Texie gives it 6 out of 10. John Gage, 4 out of 10. Ego Chips, 6 out of 10. DVD and Film Bloke gives it a loud and smelly fart, also known as 6 out of 10. Pete Walker, 5 out of 10. John David gives it 4 out of 10. Rach gives it 5 out of 10. Maud gives it 7 out of 10. Mike ZT gives it 6.5 out of 10. Mikey gives it 5. Amy Viking gives it 4 out of 10. Zypho gives it 7.
There we go. There we go. Interesting scores there. That's the one thing tonight's stream. It's been a lot of different scores that people are giving games. Which is certainly interesting to me. But I suppose one man's shit is another man's gold. So yeah, I like it. It's okay for what it is. I'm gonna go with a 6 on that one. Definitely a 6 on that one. It's not bad, but the idea's there. But it's like they just gave up after they could have done so much more with it. Really, I mean, all they had to do is let you press the space bar and turn it into a ship, and it's Xenol.
Yeah.
So that would have been excellent. But yeah, 6 out of 10 on that one. I'm going to move on because I am aware of the time. A man nipple of 10 out of 10 though. Let's move on. So This should be the last game of the night. Look at them man nipples. Oh, you mean the guy on the screen, not me. Yeah. We have Space Thief. 2 for joystick. Or is it that 2? And 0 to start. 3 to start the game. Oh, here we go. Well, here we go. It's not a shooter. Oh, okay. What did you make of this, bud?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good diamond collecting game, but there's not many enemies and it gets a bit boring after a while. I mean, it's well done in that, but it gets a bit boring.
Yeah.
There's a very, very few enemies.
Yeah. It's a collectathon, which is a change. It's the actual speed and that is superb, and smooth, which is good. Yeah, it's definitely a collectathon. Hell of a size map. We're already getting lost. Oh, it's over here now. Yeah, it's. I hope there's more than one level. If this is a map, I hope there's more than one map.
It seems more like a public domain game, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I don't think it doesn't feel like a commercial. Oh, and then when you die, you got to start all up again. Oh, it's not too bad. No, you don't. It's not bad. It's yeah.
Nish has said this is another type-in listing from a French magazine.
A type-in. This is a type-in.
Yeah, so it's a freebie from a magazine.
Yeah, that's the feel I get from it, Zypho. I CPC retro dev game. It's not bad. Yeah, it's there you go, especially for me, yeah. Okay. So if it's a type-in, it's a basic game. Oh, that's pretty impressive for basic, if it is written in basic. Yeah. What did you make it? What did you score it?
Yeah, I give it 6 out of 10. Well animated, good game, but no enemies. It's just collecting loads of diamonds and avoiding a few bullets. That's it.
It's in machine code, right? Sorry to interrupt you there, buddy. Yeah, it's a machine code. It's a lot of hex code, right? I understand. Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's good but boring. Yes, I agree, Anna. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Yeah, it's okay. I'll go for a 5. Middle of the road, me, on that one. Just quickly, Steve, you can switch your camera back on, buddy.
Yeah. Oh,
where are you? There he is. There he is, back in the thing. Well, there we go. There's another stream. We got quite a lot of good games in that collection, I feel. Yeah, it was nice. I didn't know any of these games. You said there was a couple you recognised.
Yeah, Skate Crazy. I've got that. Yeah. The other one, the shoot 'em up, the first one, the one with the big person on it. What's it called?
Oh yeah, Sidearms. Yeah.
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 The others I've not before.
Yeah, which is good really, because it's like I said, maybe it's is there any of tonight's games that you've never played before? You think, oh, I'll play that again.
Yeah, the one that was slightly slow but dead colourful.
So what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I think it's been a lovely surprise, this series for me. Finding these games, and a little bit of work involved, but it's certainly fun, and I'm hoping to maybe do the same on other systems eventually.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
there's thousands of games on the Amstrad. They've all not been seen. Right? There's loads that hasn't been seen.
Well, this is it, and again, the idea is for people to just have a go yourselves. So quickly, just to give you some time, do you want to plug yourself, plug your channel, plug anything?
Yeah, my channel is at youtube.com/Retro-Unlim. The Retro-Unlim live channel is youtube.com/Retro-Unlim live, and of course the website is Retro-Unlim, and subscribe on Twitter as well at Retro-Unlim. Nothing else to plug. The talks for the weekend of the 10th and 11th of October.
Okay. Well, will these be officially announced on a website or?
They'll be announced on Twitter.
On Twitter.
I'm going to put it on the website as well this week.
All right, that's superb. If you can just stick them in my Discord as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a plug, certainly. Big thank you, Steve, for joining in.
No worries, been a pleasure.
All right, it's a pleasure to have you on, buddy, and actually for people to put a face to the creep in the background. It's him. He's the guilty one. So, if you need to take a snapshot of this screen now, people, so that you've got evidence. If you find, you've got evidence to give to the police of the individual you want to have a restraining order against, there you go. And it's been a pleasure as always. Now then, we're all moving over to Mikey Smith. Mikey, giving you a couple of minutes countdown, buddy, for you to set up. We're all going over to Twitch. All the links are in the chat there. Big thank you, Velo and Anna, etc. It's been a great stream. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed my guest Steve, and I've enjoyed chat. I think it's the biggest part of these streams for me is the community in the chat. Big thank you everybody for joining in and taking part. We're still on the letter S next week, and I do need another guest. Looking at you, maybe Big Juffer. So just give me a shout on Discord if you're able to do it on a Sunday, and I think we'll certainly carry on this as always with next week. Big thanks again to Steve. I will see you all over on Mikey Smith's channel, and all that leaves me to say is Yellow Belly out.